I'm just gonna check the audio volumes. All right. Alright, so I'm planning on streaming the Atlantis DLC. So I think we'll just continue from here. God, I have 116 hours on this playthrough apparently. Obviously this game has been out for a while. I actually forget when it came out. 2018 maybe? Let me look it up real quick. Yeah, 2018. So it's taking me quite a while to get to this point in the story. I've been playing a lot of different games, and I feel like, you know, when this game first came out, I played it like non-stop, and then I didn't really do the DLCs. I think recently I finished the first DLC, and by recently I mean like a few months ago. But prior to that, I haven't done any of the DLCs. So yeah, I actually don't even know what this Atlantis DLC is really about. So it's gonna be kind of interesting. Let's see here. I hope the game won't be too laggy with OBS. Small cryptic note left Alexius contained more questions than answers. To whom was he meant to pledge himself, and for what matter and why? I don't know if I have the note, actually. I wouldn't know which one is the note. Doesn't matter. Something about pledging yourself. Let's see. I am level... Where the fuck do we see that? Okay, I don't remember where... Oh, here. up in the corner. Anyway, I'm level 68. I think the max level is 100. Just going by some of the mercenary levels. Like, these guys are in the 90s. But anyway, so obviously I played this game quite a while. So yeah. One thing I want to point out is that I'll probably spoil quite a lot of the story. So if that's something that bothers you, you probably shouldn't watch this stream. Anyway, let's have a look at where we're going. Okay, all the way over there. Guess we might as well just sail there. Shouldn't take too long. It's a little bit laggy, but
get in position to sail.
Hopefully it gets better.
Ready when you are, Commander.
The loading in this game is a little
Slow down!
sluggish.
Full power! Ship the oar!
Let's see the ship here. God, there's still some things I'm not fully upgraded on. But I think they also added levels later on in the game. I'm only really missing this material and this material, I think. Yeah, I've got a lot of money. Obviously, not really that much considering these things cost like 200,000. And then you can see my team consists of Deimos, which is fuck, I forgot what her name is. Not Alexandra, but like whatever. It's the other Cassandra. Is that what she's called? I know. I don't remember. But this is the other character you can play as. I'm playing as Alexios. And then this is your mother in the game. I could have had my father and my stepbrother if I hadn't killed them. But I chose to do that, so, you know, that's how it goes. It's kind of cool though. I like that, what's it called? That like a lot of your choices in the main story kind of affects your game in certain ways. Something that's kind of cool as well, you know, I keep alt-tabbing here. Well, not alt-tabbing, switching. Something that's pretty cool is this ability right here. Because since I have Deimos in the first slot, she's gonna appear as my companion. Like I can kind of like make her appear and attack my enemies, which is pretty cool. Something I'm really looking forward to is the next Assassin's Creed game, because I did really enjoy playing this. Obviously I haven't played all of it yet, but you know, I have put over 100 hours into this game, and I really actually enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. So I think probably the what's it called? The next game, which is set to be in the Viking era, I think it's gonna be really amazing, honestly. It looks like they made the combat a lot more visible, and you know, that's something I've always really liked about this series. Like I think this one,
Looks like something valuable.
where? Oh, I missed it. But yeah, I feel like the combat in this game is a little bit too easy to cheese, and it's not really, doesn't have the greatest feedback. I liked Origins. Like Origins was like the combat just felt beefier. And I like that a lot. But yeah.
Ready the oars!
I don't know if this is actually faster.
Lower the sail! We've got the fight coming!
Pirates. One thing I also really like about the Valhalla game is that they said they're gonna have kind of like a
I
base,
think we're out of danger here.
sort of like the homestead in Assassin's Creed 3, which I really liked. I like that kind of like base building stuff, because I feel like in this game, like you're really lacking any kind of upgrade opportunities aside for the boat. And the boat doesn't really feel like it's worth investing into that much, because I can beat like anything without having maxed out the, what's it called, the abilities. It is kind of cool that you can change the appearance. Like you can see I have like a what's it called, like the Reaper on the front of the ship, which I don't know why the Reaper exists in this game, because obviously this predates the notion of a Reaper by quite some time. But yeah, it still looks kind of cool, I think. I think though, like, the ship combat in this game is kind of weak. One thing I will say though, which is kind of promising about Valhalla, is that, you know, this is the size of the Odyssey world. You know, I haven't even been down here. That's how fucking massive this is. I've actually been to every single island, but it's, you know, it's absolutely massive. It looks pretty small when you zoom out this far, but like, you know, this is a city that's like, how far is this across? Like maybe 1 or 2 kilometers across. So like the whole world is pretty massive, and I think, you know, with Valhalla, it's gonna be really interesting to see these worlds that haven't really been depicted in many other games. Like, I think you're gonna see Norway, maybe other parts of Scandinavia, and probably a lot of the UK as well. So it's gonna be interesting, I think.
Sound is nearby. Shall we pick it up?
Sails up!
I think I've actually been to the statue. This is where you get like a specific spear. Hold on. I think I still have the spear on me. This one. Poseidon's Trident. Let you breathe on the water.
Running speed! Lower sail! Oars down!
I don't think there's a mooring point here, so we're just gonna get off here.
Increase speed!
Oh, just
The commander's left the helm!
one thing I wish this game had was faster swimming speed. Because goddamn, there's a lot of times you'll just swim for ages. One thing I do like, you know, it seems kind of crude, but like, you know, they actually gave statues wieners in this game, which is like, you know, in a lot of other games they wouldn't do that even on fucking statues.
Keeper, you came.
Okay.
That's... am I seeing things?
Keeper, you have come far to meet me here.
Keeper? My name is Alexios.
Names change, but this task is eternal. You are the Keeper, he who keeps the Great Seal closed and the staff of Hermes Trismegistus safe.
Your voice. I heard it in Atlantis.
You remember, my name is Alethea. With the staff in your hands, we are now entwined.
Entwined? How?
I can now present myself to you in a form that you recognize. You must deliver me to the heir of memories. Even now, she watches us. When I speak to you, I speak through you to her.
Okay, so the heir of memories must be the person in the Animus, which I think is called, she's called Kayla or something. And the Atlantis thing was something where you had to kill a bunch of boss monsters, like the Minotaur of the Labyrinth, and let's see, the Sphinx, I think, as well, and 2 others, I forget which. Like, I think one of them was like a one-eyed giant, Cyclops. Anyway, so you got like a staff and everything. Anyway.
So, I'm supposed to hold this staff until this heir person takes it from me. What will happen to me?
What happens to all of us? Then, she will open the Great Seal to Atlantis. It longs to be opened. Your task is to be the Keeper until that time. Pledge yourself.
So, I've actually already seen this play out. like after the Atlantis mission, you play as Kayla. Or is she called Kayla? I don't remember what she's called. But anyway, you play as the person in the Animus. She leaves the Animus and actually goes to that place in the real world and gets the staff, after which Alexius just disintegrates. And when I did that, it really didn't make any sense. Like, okay, why would this person who's been alive for 3,000-4,000 years just give over the thing that's keeping them alive? So I'm hoping this is going to explain it a little bit. Anyway.
Fine. I pledge to keep the staff until the heir of memories, whoever that is ready to take it.
I wonder if we're going to see that again. Because now I'm leaving the Animus. It's kind of weird. One thing I will say though that I liked about this game and its main story is that it included the Animus portion.
Alright, what did your diagnostics show you?
Layla, okay, not Caleon.
It will take us time to analyze. For now,
Kyoshi, you cut out, you there?
another bag. I was saying, for now, try to relax.
Heir of memories. The Great Seal awaits you.
Victoria, did you hear that?
Nothing on our end. What did you hear?
Before there's radio static, like we were being jammed, but just now, I heard a voice. The same one Alexius heard in Atlantis.
Might be the bleeding effect. Like Kyoshi said, try to relax while Alana works on the results of the diagnostic.
Go to the seal, heir.
Okay, so this is actually right after Alexius hands over the staff. And I'm assuming if I hadn't done that part already, I would have had to do that first. So after this, Kayla got the staff. Layla got the staff. Alexius disintegrated. And now we're here. This in front of us is Atlantis, I guess.
I have enough food and water for a week. 2 if I ration myself.
I would not recommend staying down there that long. We can't help you from up here if Abstergo shows up.
Yeah. I'll hurry.
I actually kind of like Layla as a character. I would like to see her more developed in the next game, though. So here's hoping that will happen.
The Sphinx's pillar was here. I can't believe Isu technology can corrupt biological beings that way.
So the way that these monsters worked is that they all had a apple of Eden inside them that gave them strong powers.
This pillar was part of the gate being protected by the Cyclops. Isu technology was capable of horrible things. Maybe it still is. I still can't believe Isu tech turned that poor woman into a Gorgon.
That's right. Gorgon was the 4th one. And then the last one will be the Minotaur.
This must be where the Minotaur's pillar was.
Looks like it was functioning at some kind of gate.
I hope they're gonna like expand on the additional characters that we can hear in the background. Kyoshi and the other assistant.
This is the altar that Alexios activated millennia ago. It was ancient even when he found it.
Alright, anyway. Onward we go. I'm actually kind of excited because all the precursor ancient stuff in this game universe is always kind of interesting to me. In the Animus, when you went to these like tablets here, they would all like speak and like act like messages basically. So it's kind of like an archive of sorts. And that's the staff of Hermes apparently.
The Keeper delivered me to you. His pledge has been satisfied, and now I am entwined with you. Heir of memories, this is the Great Seal to Atlantis. It has waited long to meet you.
Victoria, Alethia's voice is coming through the staff. Victoria?
The interloper can't hear you now.
You're scrambling my comms? Focus, Layla. You're not going crazy. I think that memory. If it wasn't an Animus malfunction, Alexios was the keeper holding the staff for me? And somehow the staff has been equipped for auto-transmission and is connected to this seal. These symbols. It almost looks like a locking mechanism.
Name these symbols in order, and at long last, the seal will open to the heir of memories.
Okay, talking stick. But which symbols? And in what order? There must be some way to know.
The Keeper kept this riddle and more in his mind.
Altair 2. I'm going back in the Animus. If the signal gets through and you can monitor my vitals, great. If not, well, you've earned one free I told you so.
Yeah, back into the Animus, I guess. I think in total there's like maybe an hour and a half where you play as Layla in the main story. So I'm really hoping they're gonna expand on that in Valhalla, because the whole tie to the real world is one of the most fascinating parts of the games, and they kind of neglected that in the other ones. At least after Black Flag.
Keeper, our task is to guide the heir of memories to the symbols. A man called Theras knows of their whereabouts.
Theras? The guy who helped get Phidias out of Athens? Is that why you've brought me back to this place?
Here, the role of the Keeper bound itself to you, though you didn't know it yet. Now, to uncover the truth, we must go to Theras.
Alright.
I'm going to find Theras. I guess you're coming with me?
Our tasks are the same.
Layla, come in.
Alana, is that you?
I think I don't know if I still have the staff. Nope. What the fuck did I do with the staff?
Two things. Something's been interrupting our comms, which explains why we lost our vitals. Kiyoshi is looking into it.
I know this sounds crazy, but I think it's the staff.
Nothing sounds crazy to me anymore. Still, I'd like to verify. In other news, your Animus is definitely bugging out. Victoria is yelling at her monitors in French, and frankly, I'm not sure what you're doing is safe.
You call that yelling? Layla, the Altair 2 is moving into position. We're gonna ask that you come up for air while we take a look at it.
I can't do that, Vic. Alexios is looking for Theras who might know how to unlock the Great Seal to Atlantis.
The what? Layla,
Theras was a friend to Phidias. I'll let you know more as soon as I get answers. Layla out.
Alright, so Serifos Island and northern part Cradle of Myths. Alright. This is always a fun part. Go. I think the whole area is just called Cradle of Myths, so it's probably up in this area. Oh. I don't know what I just clicked. Apparently not the right button though. Oh, here we go. I was holding down E. I just hope my computer can even run Valhalla when it comes out. Like before that, Cyberpunk is gonna come out as well. I'm kind of worried that my computer won't be able to even like run it. That would be really fucking sad. But it's getting kind of old now, like still running a GTX 770. Alright, let's see. The northern part of Cradle Myths. Forest Hut. That's that one. No, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I mark the map? There we go. I just finished playing Surge 2 recently, so my memory of the controls is kind of...
later.
What was that about? Did I just hit her? Oh my god. Oh, 4. Shit. So many wild animals here. Another one? Oh my god. Okay, so it's not even here.
I beg you. I don't know any more than Phidias did. Please. Stop.
I want to stop, but I can't. Not until you tell us where you found these symbols in Phidias' workshop.
Alright, he got executed. Phidias.
Go check it out. Bad? Once.
Stealth mode, and
what I
then
want to know.
where did these guys go? Did they just like totally vanish? What the hell? Alright.
Eagle Bearer, I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you.
Are you alright?
It's nothing compared to what they did to poor Phidias. Did you hear?
What do you know about Phidias?
Only rumors now. A woman in gold came into his workshop, tortured him, broke his hands. His body was too destroyed for a proper burial. All because of these symbols.
Symbols?
I was exploring the tombs of Agamemnon, Eteocles and Orion. I'm a traveler like you. I found the symbols and etched them onto parchment to give to Phidias as a gift.
You need to find somewhere safe, Theras. You can sail with us on the Adrestia.
I would be forever in your debt. Take this map. It's rough, but it's the best I could do. Here, Eagle Bearer, and thank you.
Location of the tombs of Agamemnon, right? Okay. And we got this guy as a companion as well. Is he worth anything? Wait, this doesn't even look like him. Anyway, let's see, inventory. Alright, that doesn't actually show anything. Well, great. Let's see. Find the 3 symbols: Argolis, Attica, and Boethia. I think you actually went to the tomb of Agamemnon in the first, or Origins, maybe? Actually, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not really sure. Alright, let's see. Argolis, that is... right here. Palace of Agamemnon. Southwest. So it's probably here. Oh, I just keep clicking the wrong fucking buttons every time. Probably here. Oh, there. There was actually kind of a funny bug you could do back in the day. I don't know if it's been fixed, but you could recruit like a broken enemy that was just like a white stand-in model that couldn't be killed, I think. But the way to do it was such a pain in the ass that I never managed to. Alright, we're going that way. I think we're gonna switch back to normal set. So I actually have 3 sets here. This one here is based around archery, so everything is hunter damage. And a set as well that gives increased damage. Then this one is assassination, and then this one is combat. So it's all based on warrior damage. And it kind of affects different skills in different ways. I really wish there was a sprint button in this game, so you could control when you sprint or not. The only place you can actually control your speed like that is on the bow, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, so it's not here. I'm guessing it's gonna be this one.
Come on.
One thing I hope is that since the what's it called? Since the next game is gonna be based mainly in Britain, that hopefully the English that characters speak is gonna be less terrible to listen to.
You've discovered Agamemnon's tomb, a place where the heir of memories will find the symbol she seeks.
So, what now?
Now is relative. With this information, will the heir open her eyes and unlock the symbol?
She will now. So, do I just wait here or something?
Our task is already complete. What comes next, she must do on her own.
This was easy enough.
Altair 2, I have our next location.
Well done. Where to?
Agamemnon's tomb in Argolis.
And it's sending me back out again. That's gonna be very annoying if it's gonna do that every time. With a freaking loading screen in between. We'll get to see this quite a lot.
Layla to the Altair 2. It wasn't easy, but I'm in.
I still don't understand. An AI or some other kind of consciousness is in the staff, which is used to open the Great Seal to Atlantis?
Partly right. The symbols in these tombs are somehow tied to the symbols on the seal.
How?
I'll let you know, once I find one.
Guess I'm taking your word for it. Be careful in there.
What a find!
What is it?
And spoil the surprise? All I'll say is, prepare to be amazed when I get back.
So this works like the torch, which is kind of cool. Although it's so fucking hazy. That's a back. I don't think I can move this, right? No, not from here. Kind of figured.
Plates on the floor. I should be careful. Must be some way over this thing.
Am I supposed to crawl over? Oh my god. Just fucking killed me.
Layla to the Altair 2. It wasn't easy, but I'm in.
I still don't understand. An AI or some other kind of consciousness is in the staff, which is used to open the Great Seal to Atlantis?
Partly right. The symbols in these tombs are somehow tied to the symbols on the seal.
How?
I'll let you know, once I find one.
Guess I'm taking your word for it. Be careful in there.
What a find!
What is it?
And spoil the surprise? All I'll say is, prepare to be amazed when I get back. Those plates on the floor. I should be careful.
Okay, definitely can't crawl this, even though she's like flying into the air when I do that.
Must be some way over this thing.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, technically, if she climbs that high, she should be able to cross over it. Oh, of course. Hadn't even seen this. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Ugh. I literally couldn't get out of it. It's gonna force me to fucking listen to that goddamn conversation over and over. That's gonna be fun. Oh, god damn it. And it's like so freaking hot in here as well.
Layla to the Altair 2. It wasn't easy, but I'm in.
I still don't understand. An AI or some other kind of consciousness is in the staff, which is used to open the Great Seal to Atlantis?
Partly right. The symbols in these tombs are somehow tied to the symbols on the seal.
How?
Oh, that's
I'll
actually
let you
kind of
know,
cool with the
once I find one.
Guess I'm taking your word for it.
glowing mushrooms.
Be careful in there.
What a find!
What is it?
And spoil the surprise? All I'll say is, prepare to be amazed when I get back. Those plates on the floor. I should be careful.
God, this is just gonna be annoying to maneuver around. Alright, come on. Come on, grab it. Is it possible to do this without... Huh? Okay. Just barely. And...
must be some way over this thing.
Come on. Okay. Can we save? I don't want to have to do that again. That's for sure. I think you can also quick save, right? Yeah. Alright. It's so freaking hazy. I feel like, yeah, you can honestly see
The
more.
first symbol is near.
Yeah, you can see more without the torch. Okay, so it's not this one. Right, down we go. Down we go. I'm guessing this might be too dark for YouTube though. I just wish it wasn't so friggin' hazy. She runs kind of weird. Right now I'm confused. What was the thing earlier then? Something in there.
Dead end.
This whole stream is just gonna end up being me fucking running in circles. It's gonna be great. I'm guessing I should go back up again. Let's see, the entrance we came through was... Wait, we are supposed to use this. Are you serious? Didn't it just show us who? Yeah, what? I'm very confused. Doesn't this just lead back? What? Like, I definitely have to do something here, I just don't know what.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh.
The symbol!
The first of three. You've done well there.
So
It almost looks like a constellation.
Layla, all of our readings are being jammed.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, I'm fine. There's still 2 more to uncover. I'm going back into the Animus.
There have been too many bugs, Layla. We need to stop and figure out what's happening.
We'll stop once I've opened the seal. Layla out.
Wait, is she going back? That was weird. I thought... God, I thought I had to find something else. What the fuck? Oh my god. That was not explained very well. Might as well do this. That's weird. That door shouldn't be open. Have I already gotten this? No. Did I bug it out somehow? Oh my god. I forgot that this weapon glowed. What the hell? The Sword of Kings. This is definitely not working though. Alright, whatever. I don't want to mess around with that. If it's not working. Alright, let's see. Attica is here. Sacred Plane of Demeter. And it is west, so it's probably that one. The Tomb of Idioclus. There's another thing that kind of bothers me too, is that you can't actually ride very fast in cities, which just completely removes the reason for, you know, is it P? Oh. It removes the reason for even riding in the towns, because you can only go at like a trot. So stuff like that, it's just kind of annoying. It's like, you know, I get that you wouldn't ride through a city in the real world, but it's like, from a gameplay standpoint, it's just kind of annoying. No idea what that was. Snake, maybe?
Found Eteocles' tomb. Well done, Keeper.
Before I do anything, I'm gonna go get the Steely. Or Steel, or whatever way you're supposed to pronounce it. I wonder if the actions here are going to carry over then. It seemed kind of weird that like the actions from the future carried over to the past. Can I? Oh, I can just barely not sneak by. Oh, God, if you get set on fire on hard difficulty, you just instantly burn to death. Alright, let's try this again. See, this is how they're supposed to be. Glowing and whatnot. We got a skill point. I don't even know what I was investing into here. Probably should use a real weapon. Oh, whatever. And wait. Oh, this is a different entrance. There's a fucking mosquito in here. I think I just slammed my microphone. It's like 80% fucking humidity and 20 degrees, even though it's like almost 11 p.m.
Keeper, the heir of memories must search these old halls for the symbol she seeks. Will the heir rise to the task?
I suppose she will. Now,
Every step brings you down a very long road to the air. What you cannot show her, Deimos will.
Deimos? How?
The air will know when the time comes.
Altair 2? Alexios has found the next location.
Great work. Where to?
The tomb of Eteocles. I think I found a way in.
Eteocles. When do we get to meet Testicles?
Altair 2? Found my way in. I think I'm getting good at this.
There might be a second career in this if assassin isn't your thing.
I still think this is a bad idea, Layla. We don't know the source of the radio interference, and there are temporal discrepancies in the Animus memories.
Noted, Doctor. Layla out.
Bam, bam.
Strange. I thought floor spikes were a Persian thing. Here lies the King of Thebes. I still can't believe I'm seeing it with my own eyes.
Now we get to see if the past carried over.
So well
It
preserved. It looks like the organic matter, the paint, the wood, none of it has aged a day.
The chemical composition of the air might act as a natural form of preservation.
There are tombs all over the world where corpses still have hair and nails intact, even millennia after burial.
Let's talk about corpses after I'm out of here.
The second symbol is close. You have done well to get this far, despite the interloper.
The interloper? Do you mean
Probably the
Vic?
doctor.
Or someone else? The second symbol! Another part of a constellation. Maybe they fit together. Altair 2, can you read me?
The interloper can hear us.
The interloper? Who?
Layla, we hear you, but you're breaking up. Did you say you found the second symbol?
I did. And Alexios knows where the third is. I'm sure of it. I'm gonna dive back in.
As your doctor, and as your friend, I insist that we stop this. We're not able to guarantee you're safe in there. The staff?
The staff makes me immortal, Vic. I'll be fine.
Layla, please.
Yeah, I'm guessing one of the people in the group, probably the doctor, is working for Abstergo. A very interesting throwback to previous games. I think it's the second one where you have to kill the person who's been helping you. Oh, did I just get another level? Sweet. Alright, final one. I think we're just gonna do the same we did before. Boethia, Oropos Heights. I do like this kind of quest design, to be honest. North. It reminds me a lot of... Oh, I've already done it. Okay. It reminds me a lot of... what's it called? Of, like The Witcher and games like that. God, this fucking mosquito is harassing me. Might have to climb a bit here. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to change horse to the one in the thumbnail. So many wolves here. that it? Oh, it's a lion. Come on. Okay, I don't know how that missed point fucking blank. Now. God, I think this fucking mosquito bit me on the neck. What a pain in the ass.
That's right.
We're about to recreate the the thumbnail. Okay, no, it survived. Let's kill this guy. God, my whole neck is just a massive fucking itchy thing now. Wow, that almost killed him. Oh, whoops. I forgot you can't do like in Origins. In Origins you could charge a heavy attack and still dodge. Can't do that in this game. But this weapon I have is actually really crazy because it lets you charge 50% faster. I just have to change the thing on it to do harder hitting heavy attacks. You know, I completely forgot you could whistle in this game. I think next time I stream, I'll probably stream some more Desperados.
Come on, come on.
Oh, shit. Well, we just recreated the fucking thumbnail. It would have been faster to run around, I think. And the horse is back. Or unicorn, whatever. I had something ridiculous happen to me the other week, maybe 2 weeks ago. A video on my channel, which has been on my channel for 11 years, got a copyright claim on it. And the dumbest thing is that, like, the thing it got a copyright claim for was the music, even though the music was royalty free and something that YouTube itself recommended I replace the sound with. What the hell is this?
Keeper, the tomb of Orion awaits the heir.
There's definitely evil people in here. Oh wait, I've already done this one.
this tomb, the heir of memories will see how life grows from a dead place.
Life growing from a tomb. If I hadn't seen the staff work, I wouldn't believe it.
The heir's task is to bring life where there was death, and your task dooms you to endure loss. Close your eyes and picture the face of one you will never see again. What would you tell them?
I would hold them and tell them to be strong, and that we will be together again.
Remember that answer, and the pain from which it comes.
You don't have to tell me, Elysia. I will always remember. I will always keep.
And now, will the heir of memories rise to face the tomb?
I suppose she will.
Altair 2, come in.
Altair 2 here.
The next stop is the Tomb of Orion. I'll show you how to get there when I get back. Altair 2, can you read me?
We hear you. Layla, there's something you need to know. The interference in the comms is coming from an outside source. If I didn't know any better, I'd say someone was listening in.
It must be related to the staff.
That's just it. I recognize the interference pattern. It isn't Isu. It almost reminds me of an erudito hacking algorithm.
I'd recognize a hack if I saw one. Besides, once I find the third symbol, it won't matter. If only I knew which order they go in.
You could try randomly guessing. There's not that many combinations.
There's no guarantee I get 2 chances at opening the seal. After this, we're going back to Atlantis and I'll figure something out. This raider was poisoned.
What raider? I'm guessing it's gonna be like through here. Maybe. Or am I going backwards now?
We are approaching the final symbol. If the Keeper doesn't know the order of the symbols, his sister will.
A hole in the ceiling. But how do I get up there?
Climb. Suppose that's the benefit of already having done this puzzle before.
The final symbol! Another part of a constellation. They must fit together. Altair 2, can you read me? Okay, Layla, think this through. Outside the tomb of Eteocles, Alethea said Deimos would show me what the Keeper can't. Phidias had answers Theras didn't and was killed for it.
The heir is wise.
Altair 2, come in, please.
Layla, that you?
Did you find the symbol?
3 for 3. We need to head back to Atlantis. In the meantime, let's run the symbols I found against known constellations. Consider the research plan B.
What's plan A?
Alexios knew where the symbols were, but not the order they go in. Aletha thinks Deimos may hold that secret. We have her DNA.
What? Layla, are you crazy?
I'm not crazy. I'm committed, and you should be too. When I get back to Atlantis, I'm getting this done whether you're on my side or not.
Oh, she killed him. Ah. Right.
Are you Brisson?
The name is Deimos.
No, I heard you're not real. You're not real!
Oh, I'm real. Here, let me show you.
Your heart rate's accelerated and your body temp is almost 98 degrees. What's happening?
Itira! Korgath! Metin! That's all I know! You have to believe me.
I can't. I don't want to do this.
Itira!
Okay, so I'm forced to.
Metin! That's all I know! You have to believe me.
Maybe you'll talk if I break your other hand.
Layla, get your shit together! Layla, you're not safe. We have to get you out of there. No!
Don't be afraid. We all die. But first,
Tell me what I want to know.
Oh! Itira! Korgath! Metin! Itira! Korgath! Metin! Itira! Korgath! Metin!
Layla, we're remote ending your session.
I think maybe that scene would have had a little bit more impact if it had been delivered better, like with the some better voice acting or something. I don't know. And the human models they have in this game is, well, they're kind of wonky looking.
Itira, Korgath, Metin.
Layla, come in.
Vic, you had no right.
I had to pull you out. Diving into Deimos' mind almost killed you.
The interloper. He is listening.
He?
Sigma, I'm opening fire.
Doc, fall back.
Kiyoshi's been hit!
Altair 2, come in. Altair 2! Vic! Anyone! Can you hear me?
The Great Seal has waited long enough.
I can't. I've seen inside Deimos' mind. I can't contact the team. The Animus isn't safe.
The trials of the air are just beginning.
You're right. I can do this.
Yours is a role of strength and resilience. Now the air must call the name of the first symbol.
This symbol was the first I found, and the first name Sebephidias was Itira.
The air recalls. She heard the names of the symbols and their order. Now, call out the name of the second.
It was this symbol, and the second name Sebephidias was Korgath.
The air doesn't just experience memories, but holds them inside her. And now, the final symbol.
This is really weirdly structured.
I remember! Phidias somehow unlocked the order of the symbols, even if he didn't realize it. It was Itira, Korgath, Metin.
Layla, can you hear us?
Vic! You're alive!
before soldiers stormed the ship, Kyoshi was shot, but I stopped the bleeding. He saved us.
It isn't the staff. Someone is intentionally remote hacking our signal. I encrypted a new frequency for us, just to be sure.
We need to go dark until we know it's safe.
Before we go, how are you?
It's good to hear your voices. Listen, I've unlocked the Great Seal. Atlantis is open.
Please, don't go in until we know we can keep a secure connection. I want this as much as you do, but we need to do it together.
I'm hearing you, Doctor. Atlantis has waited this long. It can wait a little longer. Until then, while I'm down here, I'm safe. Call me when Kyoshi's back on his feet.
He'll be glad to hear your voice.
That was really
Until then,
weird.
Altair 2 is going dark.
Whoa. That was so weird, like the random shift in tone. I really hope the voice acting is better in Valhalla when it comes out. I mean, I know it's not really the strong suit of Ubisoft, but it would be nice.
Anybody there? Victoria?
Layla? Nice timing. Looks like I've been able to establish a secure connection with polymorphic code. Hacker-free. It's good to have you back.
How's Kyoshi?
You know him. Resilient as ever. He wouldn't want you worrying.
Sigma team. I can't believe those bastards found the Altair too.
Turns out our signal was being corrupted by the Juhani Otzoberg himself. Guess he was bored of playing Black Cross and tracking down the Juno cult. I should have known some desperate hacker from Erudito would flip on us. Their fingerprints are all over this.
No way! Otso heard everything? If he tells the rest of the Templar Inner Sanctum what we're up to, we'll have every armed Abstergo goon on the planet after us.
If Berg hasn't found you yet, we're still a step ahead.
Then as long as I got you as backup, what are we waiting for? Let's see what this Great Seal is all about. Where's Victoria?
You'll see.
All right then. Here we go. This place is huge! Echo! These look like thrones of royalty. But who are the kings and queens?
Just gonna take a wild guess and say we have to kill a bunch of people in the Animus.
Hello, Layla. Heir of memories. We finally found each other.
I guess rebels always find a way. It's nice to meet you in the flesh, Alethea. Or in the hologram?
It was only a matter of time until our realities crossed in one way or another. It seems as though we're not alone.
Victoria? What are you doing down here?
Layla, it was way too dangerous to let you do this alone. I wanted to keep an eye on things personally. Who's this?
This is Alethea, the voice from the staff I was talking about. Of the Isu, Victoria. Can you believe it?
I've had nothing but time to study the patterns of human speech, so I should sound less like a talking stick.
Are you sure we can trust her?
Don't worry.
She's probably gonna backstab us, but
She wants
whatever.
to help us with the staff.
It was always known to me that the heir of memories would embark alongside the keeper Alexios. You weren't in the plans, can I trust you?
Of course you can. I'm her doctor, and I need to be here to keep an eye on Layla's vitals.
She'll keep out of the way.
No matter. This journey is yours and Alexios's. You'll need to build up the strength to withstand the staff's corruption. As Alexios finds power to fuel both him and the staff, you too will feel that physical connection.
So you want Layla to go in there? I don't think so. Who knows what exposure to even more first Civ tech will do?
Not me, Victoria. I'll go into the Animus and experience it as Alexios. Right, Alethea?
Your journey starts at the same place the Keepers did. The Animus will show you his way through the simulations.
If you're sure, Layla, we'll have to be extra careful. I'll be here to monitor you with... her. Are you ready?
Are those VR goggles?
As ready as I'll ever be. Wish me bon chance.
You know, it's weird that a character would say, "Oh, at least I'm not like a walking stick." Or talking stick. But then, they all look like talking sticks.
The Keeper shares blood with those who came before and is connected to the Elysium. The blood that is shared must also be offered, and the Great Seal will open for us.
If you say so.
Welcome, Keeper. You've entered the great throne room of Atlantis. What lies in this room are remnants of Elysium tech I've adapted in order for you to begin your journey. I'm sure you have questions.
You told me this room was meant for the air of memories. But I got in so easily.
You paid for it in blood. Blood that looks quite like ours when you look closely enough.
Mater always told me there was power in our blood. I guess she was right. There's more I have to do.
Always, Keeper. When the staff belonged to Pythagoras, he used it selfishly for knowledge. He was weak where you aren't. You will endure lifetimes until the air of memories takes this burden.
Oh yeah, his father was
The only way to carry the
Pythagoras.
staff's weight is to find the strength to wield it. You'll find that strength in Elysium. The underworld awaits, Keeper.
What? I'm alive. If I'm alive, how can I come back from the underworld?
These
Because of the
portals are
staff.
simulations. They were made by me for you. In
Wait, what?
Elysium, you'll find power sources known as Keeper's Insights. This will affect both the Keeper and the Heir of Memories. Moving forward in the underworld will be essential to finding all the sources of power.
You're asking for blind trust, Alethea.
You pledged yourself to me and our common cause, Keeper. Never forget that I'm on your side. I won't let the ones that came before control your fate. Find the strength within you and show the staff your worth. Approach the first portal when you're ready.
So a simulation within a simulation. Sure, that makes sense.
No going back now. I have to trust her.
So far, I'm not really that keen on what's happening here. It's it's becoming a little bit too convoluted. Like, I think with this kind of stuff, you're always like teetering on the edge of whether or not the story that you're trying to tell is comprehensible or like immersive enough for someone to give up their suspension of disbelief. It's a massive fucking dog. Doggo.
You don't belong here.
That's the wife of Hades.
Oh, shit.
Adrenaline effects. I think, story aside, this area looks really good. I wonder, since we're here, whether we can rescue some of the historic characters that have been imprisoned in the underworld. I thought I dodged that.
You fight like a drunken ghost.
Okay, so all their attacks drain my adrenaline. I guess that's what that hit meant. That was weird. What a strange cut. Ubisoft presents. This area looks cool though. Like that's the thing, like Ubisoft may not be amazing at telling stories all the time, but they can make really cool worlds, that's for sure.
No one stands up to Persephone's guards, let alone best them in battle.
Tell me your name, or you're next.
I'm Hermes. As you're holding my proudest creation, that means you're a descendant of Pythagoras. I know just why you're here. You need to harness its power. Now, your name.
The staff calls me Keeper, but you can call me Alexios. What is this place?
Keeper, a great name with a great journey ahead of you. This is the paradise of Elysium, presided over by the mighty Persephone herself. Elysium was a gift from her husband, Hades. This beautiful realm she crafted in her image is the only joy she gets from the underworld. She's his prisoner. But she's come into her role as queen with much aplomb.
Elysium, the resting place of heroes. When I was a boy, I'd dream of seeing it with my own eyes. Then, why would Persephone attack me?
Most rulers don't take the sudden invasion of a lone outsider lightly. Speaking of which, the appearance of a living human is quite unexpected.
I'm supposed to go through trials and eventually leave this place. There was a great seal and the staff talks. It's all very complicated.
Allow me to explain. The staff is a gift, not a toy. It can be a key, a weapon, and a way to attain power until the very end of time. Here, you'll find a means to control it before it controls you. After that, there is a gate that leads out of Elysium. But the only way to it is through Persephone, and she'd never allow that.
I need to get to that gate.
Try talking to her. Who knows? Maybe she'll convince you to stay. Or you could find Nekati, Persephone's top advisor and closest friend. Or you could prove yourself.
Prove myself how?
Persephone sent guards because she's concerned. There are reports of lawlessness in Caleon's heritage south of here. Why am I telling you all this? You said it yourself. It's very complicated. Elysium may look like paradise, but we all have our secrets.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? Well, I've never had anyone ask about me before. I work west of here. It's a modest workshop. But all great things appear modest at first, don't they?
I'm thinking I go straight to Persephone.
Not so fast. Give her some time to cool down. When you introduce yourself, you'll find her in her majestic acropolis, perched high above the asphodel fields.
What can you tell me about my staff? I need to learn how to use it.
Find my energy sources, the perceptions of Hermes, across Elysium to imbue both you and the staff with power. Only then are you ready to move onward. You can't wield the staff without them. Are you certain there's nothing else you'd like to know?
Chiede.
When you've sorted your affairs with Persephone, come see me in Minos' faith. I look forward to hearing about your progress.
I will.
I almost forgot. I've invented just the thing for you flightless humans in Elysium. The wings of Hermes. Go, enjoy them.
I don't know what is this like the portal back? Da, 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 da. I kind of figured he would give me the shoes. Realm portal. All right. Excuse me. I think, similar to Norse mythology, I think her Persephone, or however you're supposed to say it, I think she's like the goddess of, like, spring or something like that, or like sunlight or something along those lines. Because in the Norse mythology, they have Balder, who's the god of sunlight, and who is sent to the underworld or something like that, and then he returns like once a year. I think it's something similar with her. It's like the winter months she's gone, and then she comes back in spring or something like that. Although I might be mixing up my mythologies here. Something I've kind of thought about a few times is that, you know how like right now we call, what's it called? We call this like, you know, Greek mythology. what we call current things that are believed in to be religions, right? So like maybe in a few hundred, maybe 1,000 years, it won't be the Christian religion anymore, it'll be the Christian mythology. Something like that. Not really sure what the distinction is, to be honest. Because like faith systems like Hinduism is very similar to you know, to previous like religions with more than one god. This reminds me a lot of fuck, what's it called? There's a DLC in Origins where you got to visit all the realms of the gods, the various underworlds and so on. That was a really good DLC. I'm hoping this is something along those lines.
The wings of Hermes. Could this be it?
Malaka, that was fast!
I just teleported. I was hoping I would actually fly. Oh well. I wonder, like, if this is the resting place of heroes, if we'll get to meet heroes like Heracles and Achilles. I think I want to get this first. We got some of these centaurs. I'm stuck. That's pretty cool. That looks really nice, honestly. Getting some more thumbnails for the next stream. Or maybe I should just jump my horse off the side of this area as well. Turn them into the next thumbnail. I think I'll probably just do this quest and then I'm gonna end this stream. And then I'll probably try and stream some more tomorrow.
You know I want out of Elysium. If you help me escape, I promise you'll never see me again.
As happy as that would make me, Persephone wants you to stay.
How long until you realize you're just one of her pets?
Watch yourself, human.
Careful, or Persephone will have you neutered. Oh, I forgot. She did that ages ago.
I forget if he's son of Hermes.
I didn't think the dead could feel pain.
I'm one of the few miserable fools around here who's actually alive.
If
If you're so miserable, why not just leave?
I've tried. If Persephone wants you to stay, dead or alive, you stay. Hades taught her well.
So you're the troublemaker I've been hearing so much about.
Adonis, at your service. With an army at Persephone's disposal and most of Elysium under her control, my troublemaking days are coming to an end.
What if I helped you?
And why would someone with their whole life ahead of them want to do that?
I need to find Hades' realm. If overthrowing Persephone is the key to escaping Elysium, then I'm in.
Why didn't you just say so from the beginning? Did you hear that, my love? He wants to enter Hades' realm.
I'm going to find it, with or without your help. We might as well work together.
Tell you what, southwest from here is the fortress of the Three Sisters, one of Persephone's strongholds. If you kill her overseer, destroy her torches of Hypnos, and steal Persephone's resources, all while avoiding the attention of her Colossi, then maybe I'll trust you.
I don't like the sound of Colossi.
The Colossi are best left asleep. They protect the overseers. Bloodshed wakes them, and they do not like being woken.
That sounds cool.
If you're the troublemaker,
Colossi.
why do I feel like I'll be causing all the trouble?
What can I say? I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Luckily for you, I'm both.
Oh no, is he gonna be a romance option? Oh my god. He wouldn't be the first. God, that's hilarious. Alright, I'm guessing it's this one right here. I'm gonna redesign this appearance. We'll probably just stick with that. Alright. So it's not this one then. It's over here. There we go. So I have a skill that just lets me jump from any height and survive. It gets pretty handy after you've died from falling the 20th time. I think probably they playtested this and found that it would take too long to crawl up every fucking mountain thing, and then they added the teleporters. It's the only thing I can really think of. It would be kind of neat if they actually had flight though, but I don't think their engine can handle it.
Watch will be vigilant here.
Okay, I think that would be the Colossi. I wonder if I can kill him without... Okay. Just gonna wait for my thing to recharge. So I have this thing where if I hold down F, which is the stealth attack, it what's it called? It I think doubles or triples the damage. I kind of want to see what the chest piece looks like. That's kind of cool. Let's see if we can gather all the pieces. I think before I go anywhere, I should probably scout. Oh, and the Overseer is kind of like the general in the standard game. There's quite a lot of cards here. I need to find a reliable way to save, because the problem with these forts is that if you die at any point, it just goes back to before you even entered the fort, and then you have to do it all again, and it's a huge pain in the ass. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the last one there. Alright. So we've located everything we need to find. Alright. I kinda wanna see if I sneak down, if it's gonna let me leave. No. Okay, I'm probably just gonna have to jump off and save if I need to. I think after I do this though, I'm gonna probably just end the stream. These tend to take quite a while. Precursor bow.
Who's doing that?
I have a perk that removes the body of anyone I sneak kill. Come on.
Something strange going on.
It's funny how they've just taken like the normal voices of enemies and put them through like a modulator. No, she fucking survived. Oof.
Someone there.
It's gonna be hard to deal with, I think. I think maybe the black chest piece will look nicer. Kinda hoping I can collect the full set. Quite a lot of variants of their armor. Doesn't look like this guy has any guards. Normally in the base game the generals always have guards unless you lower their strength in the zone or whatever. This might get ugly.
Amazonian queen. Rest in peace, Your Majesty.
I didn't actually see what we got from her. Wasn't a weapon. No, that wouldn't kill him. I like how they haven't developed the AI in this game to be suspicious of people missing from their post. I feel like that would be a pretty interesting idea. Because, I mean, this guy just went into the base. That's complete desertive of all his allies. See it. Wait, what? How did they see me? What just happened? Ugh. Abort. Not really quite sure how they saw me. At least we can save. There must have been someone I didn't notice.
This area will be well defended.
Yeah, no shit. Maybe it was someone I hadn't scanned. Oh, someone just killed himself.
Keep your eyes open, or your work.
Let's see. I think it was a good thing I set that explosion. Otherwise, they would have had reinforcements. Oh, he heard it. Not sure how he saw me from here. That's weird. Oh, we got some leggings. I should go with this. Alright, we need to kill one more captain and loot 2 more chests. There's 1 chest, and just want to see I'm not missing it somewhere. I'll find it. I don't know if this will be enough to kill him. It was. Sweet. Now we have to make sure we kill the other guy. Alright. Sweet. I just think sneaking up on those would have been a little bit annoying. Might as well do it that way. Someone saw the bodies. That doesn't reach. Crap. I'm looking for an archer. It's weird though, like, looking at the body, they can, like, perfectly determine the trajectory of the arrow and know exactly where it was fired from. Oh, they lost interest. I kind of thought he was going to drag her around the corner. Whatever. Let's see. Still not really sure where the last chest is going to be, unless it's the one, like, right there. this is a mistake. Oh. Oof. Started making scary noises. Where's the part that... Oh. Oh, he saw it destroyed. Oh, shit. Yeah, one thing I'm actually really looking forward to in Valhalla is that there's so much like gore and stuff. Like that kind of thing has been missing from the game for a while. But it also feels just very fitting, you know, of the image of the Vikings, even though the image of the Vikings is based on mostly just fiction. Like stuff like shield maidens and things like that that don't actually exist. I like how you heard me whistle through the fucking wall. Oh shit. No, I'm moving. Alright, that was the last chest. Sweet. I like how it's supposed to be Elysian riches, and it's like 5,000 gold.
Is someone trying to get my attention?
What? Where's he going? Oh shit, is he coming to the roof? Where the fuck is he going? Weird. Alright, so we just have the captain left. Just watch him kill me and set me back. Can you just jump down? Hello? Just jump down. Oh my god, please just jump down. Hello? Turns out I was clicking the wrong button. Alright, there we go. We can tip this line down. Give me a second. I'm going to be right back. Alright, I'm back. Zipline. Oh, where? Oh, he's that way. Got. But I wanted to. I forgot. I'm gonna take the zipline anyway. Yeah. I think this horse is actually an Elysium horse. Oh. Ghost. Like the ghost of Patroclus visiting Achilles, this horse is Elysium. Oh, that's cool. I really like the story of Patroclus. I think we're going to change armor again. And I'm actually going to let's see. I think this one's coolest. Still don't have a helmet or gloves.
Trust me now?
You've brought me one step closer to my love. It's a good start.
Who is this love you keep mentioning?
The most beautiful being in existence. With a face so fair, to gaze upon it is to forget all others. Perhaps you've heard of her. Aphrodite.
There is a romance option. I'm not gonna go with it.
I'm sorry. Afro who?
Very fun. The last person who provoked her wrath was turned into a field pig.
Alright. What's next?
Not here. Come find my camp in Iapetos' ruins. Before you go, Persephone has overseers and torches of Hypnos across Elysium. If we're going to weaken her influence, we must destroy them. And we're going to need all the help we can get.
It's about time I go meet the infamous Persephone.
Is it? Oh. Alright, anyway, that's gonna be it for now. As I said, I'm probably gonna stream again tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for watching.